Hi friends and welcome to my channel. Today is December the 24th, 2025 and I decided to share with you the decoration of the special pages I'm gonna be making for this amazing occasion. So as you may know, I've been working in this journal which I'm making in separate signatures. They're not binding yet, but I already saw them down and I have a special video for you about the tutorial. And for this occasion, I'm choosing this page I made sewing down this beautiful postcard about season's greeting. I think it's cute. I love the bird and everything, but this page was empty and also this part of the card. So what I'm going to use as an idea to decorate are these frames.
This frame, I print them out from a freebie of 49 dragonflies. It was a long time ago, but I still keep them and I use them all the time. I really like how they look and the way you can combine them with different topics and themes and colors. So in this case, I'm just adding a little bit of vintage photo distress, vintage or photo, to avoid the white on the edges and to give the frames a little bit of a tone that matches with the page I have to the right on my journal that you can see in the background. This is a good idea for you to use those cards that you probably bought and you never used, and as it's still December, you can probably have some around because they're season cards and they're gonna be abandoned and probably we're gonna forget about them. So this is an idea I'm bringing you so you can use those cards that you already have in your house or in your drawers or still on the table, because we are writing cards and packaging stuff like every day during Christmas time. So I'm trying to think that the combination between this background and the frames looks good to me, but I'm not pretty sure because this background is more in the sepia tones and browns and it's like a more for follow vibes. So I think I'm gonna start working on the frames and the illustrations and pictures I grabbed from a magazine. Then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna be using this page of backgrounds or if I'm gonna go back to the card. For sure, I think I'm gonna go back to the card. So as you can see here, this project is very easy. It's good for beginners. It's great for kids because you just can go on a magazine and just cut pictures with images about Christmas. This is a sweater, and as you can see, it has a beautiful print of a Santa with a word that says believe on the top. So I really loved it, and the contrasting between the red and the frame is amazing. So this is going to be my first picture I'm going to have in this Christmas page. Then I was thinking also that magazines are full of ideas for decoration, and mostly you can see like how to set a table, and so they show a lot of plates and napkins with Christmas decoration and Christmas inspirational pictures. So I have those two dishes there that have Christmas trees on, and also I found this beautiful dog. It was from a grooming company or something, and I think it's amazing. So I'm just trying to find the frame that actually fits well. This is beautiful. I love the contrasting between the gold and the blue, but it's too large and I don't want to print, and I don't have too much time to print frames again. I have a bunch of them in one of my envelopes here, but I decided that I'm going to go with only the ones I have here. So let me just trim this off here. I have a little bit of white. And so if you follow step by step, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look for for frames in magazines or in printables, then you're going to look for images related to Christmas. But also, you can use this idea for a page about orchids, or a page about a Christmas party, or a page about a birthday party, or a baby shower or wedding. It's amazing. It's like decorating a wall in your house, but then you're going to do it here on a lower scale inside your junk journal. And it is very simple. You just need to do it step by step. And one day you can look for the pictures, another day you can print the frames, another day you need to cut the inside of the frame because you need it empty so you can show what you want to show about Christmas in this case. So I have this Santa. I really like it, but I don't know if I want the empty background there to see the actual page. And I'm really making up on my mind about this background. I think I'm gonna probably switch to the other page. And this is the plate I was referring before. It was on decor for Christmas tables, and they're beautiful Christmas trees. Honestly, I love them. And once you cut them and you put it in the back of the frame, nobody's gonna know that they were on a plate. Literally, I have these two and I love them. This is not really good for the size of the frame because you will see the border of the plate, but this one I'm using is the perfect size. So let me just place the frame and I have it ready to glue on my page. It's amazing how this year is going away really, really fast. Right now, I'm taking some days off from my job. I'm a teacher, and I think that January 5th is gonna come really fast. So, in parentheses, I need to say, like, I'm wishing you a Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope you all doing great and having amazing ideas. It's have been impossible for me to follow the December Ember this year. Actually, years are flying away and days are running so fast that I don't know where the time is going. But I think that probably I'm gonna go through the December Ember now in January because that really doesn't have a date. They do it in December because it's ephemera in December, but then you can just grab the prompts and work on those ephemeras. And this year is amazing because Louisa Hansel and 49 Dragonflies, they're doing like ephemera and like in compartmentalization. So it's like making ephemera in series, so you can have like 3 envelopes at a time, 5 tags at a time. So it's really nice, and then you can keep it in a box, and once you start working you are going to use them back in your junk journals, and it's going to be easy and really fast. Actually, in this journal I'm using some of the ephemeras I created back in 2022. That was my first December Ember. I enjoy it so much. I was having a really hard time. I went under surgery, and during my recovery, I discovered the December Ember. So it was in between the bad time I was having, it was a good time. So this page I made here is to let you know that the frames are all over the places, and papers and things are gonna be ending on a landfill. We can use it in your junk journals. This was a mirror I cut from a magazine, and I use it here on my first page. And on the last page, I have the second part with the ocean, and then on the front part, I glue on this piece that was from December Ember 2022. That was about owls and leaves. I remember envelopes and leaves. So it came out so nice, and probably was one of the first time I used some splatters on, and I really enjoyed the process, as I said before. These two also, the toucan and the bear, this bag is also from that year. And yes, I'm not saying no to December Ember 2025, but I'm going to try it later on, probably next year. So here I'm still having my insights about using this page or not. But I really love when you rip a page and then you see the limit between the image and the text. I don't know the sensation, but I love that edge. So that I wanted to use this page. That was why I wanted to use this page. But I think I'm gonna go back to the greeting card because of the colors, and this page will be more for autumn, as I said before. So, and I don't see the way I can integrate these frames with Christmas pictures in here. So let's go back to the other page. I'm just gonna add glue, and I'm strongly believe that I need to go back to my card because of the colors, because of the snow, because of the vibe it has. And yes, this is going to be perfect. The page with the blue to the left with the boats and everything, I'm going to do something else there. Right now, I'm just thinking about Christmas. And actually, another thing that make me use this card is because they come with a sturdy card stock, so they provide a good support to everything you're gonna be gluing on. So that is an advantage to use cards. Also, you don't have to cut a page, you don't have to decorate the background, they are ready to go. So yes, finally I decided I'm gonna go with that page, and let me just grab my stuff and move from here to the card. So this beautiful render, you can see like how a simple thing can be transformed into something really cute. I can tell from here. I don't know if the camera looks the beauty in real, like how I'm seeing in person here, but I really like the result. This is a great idea, and I hope you try it. And these 2025, I printed out from a freebie that they have on 49 dragonflies, and it's perfect for just remember this page about today and this year 2025 that is about to end. And now I just need to combine and make sure that I fit all of my frames here. The ideas are all over the place. I need to tell you that I went to Italy again during this year. It was back in April, and I still have a bunch of ephemera I grab or I collect that during that trip, and I haven't had the time to work on a journal with them. This is really unbelievable. So one of my purposes for next year is like to to take everything out of my stash and all the pending work and all my ideas. That I have a diary where I write my ideas so they don't fly away, and I still remember them because I think they're great. But then I have to put it on a video and also on paper and on a journal so you can see them, and you can also follow some of those ideas if you want or if you like them. So here what I'm doing is I'm combining, and this Santa is still coming around. I don't know, but I always say that when you junk journal when you do junk journaling, the ideas come, and also the pieces. It's amazing how they appear. If you watch some of my past videos, you'll see that I always affirm that when the space is ready, the illustration, the piece, the little wrapped paper appears. And this is the case of the Santa. And I'll tell you in a moment, you'll see in a moment why I am saying this. Because I don't know where to put it, but I really want it in this page. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna grab another frame. I have a bunch of them. I print them and I enlarge them and I shrink them so I can have it in different sizes. I'm also have the idea of having the Santa as a little tab like on the border of the page, and also I want it here, but it's not contrasting too much. So I don't know. I'm deciding like to go for a frame and let me look for my album. So I keep all my cuttings and illustrations so I can grab another frame. You see, this Santa have been jumping all over the place, and I don't want to cover that frame because of the flowers. Actually, I want to see if I can grab some poinsettias and glue them there. Let me add a little bit of glue, and I still running with the Santa all over the page. Well, I think that this is okay, and I'm gonna look for more frames. And as you can see, I keep my little cuttings and illustrations here on a photo album. And oh, I just remember I have these paper doilies in gold. Oh, I think that this is the perfect addition for this page related with Christmas. Oh, I cannot believe. Look at that. This is amazing. You see, the pieces appeared and they are perfect. All right, so I'm gonna give this Santa this beautiful ring around this aura, gold aura, and empower him for all the work he is going to be performing tonight. So, yes, I'm gonna have the doilies, I'm gonna add the glue, and I don't think I'm gonna use it on this page because I love that page, which was another freebie. I don't remember from what channel did I print that, but was a beautiful lady and she has a lot of prints. So and they're free on the bottom part in the description box of the videos. If you know who the person is, just let me know in the comments down below because I really don't remember. I'm sorry. And guys, you're great. People that just have freebies are amazing. I think that they are wonderful because we can use, I don't say that we can use all of them, but sometimes when you're down, you're out of inspiration, you just go and look at those printables and they bring you alive again. And yes, well, I am adding a little bit of vintage, distress vintage photo to everything because I don't like it to be too white, especially because I have that page on the right. And yes, I'm gonna add this to the Santa, but this is kind of thick. I wonder if I have, instead of one, if I'm having two doilies. Oh, surprise. No way, don't tell me I have two doilies instead of one. No. This is a great surprise. You see, I'm happy. I'm happy. That make my day. Yes, so this is a perfect spot where I'm going to place my Santa. And another thing is that you can notice that the card size is a little bit smaller than the next page or the following page, which is the printable. They usually come to print in letter size, in a letter size. So I just left it like so. And I want the Santa and the doily to pop up out of the page a little bit in the angle. So it gives, I don't know, but I like it and it gives a sense of a little tab or I don't know. And you can see it from the back, which I really like. And it's gonna also decorate both pages. So here I'm using the gold and on the other page I'm using the white, which I'm going to distress a little bit with the vintage photo. So this is also coming into an end because I'm just adding the glue and I think these pages I'm gonna be ready to go. This time I spent here, it's amazing because it's actually my meditation time, my relaxation time, and when I feel like stress or when I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of ideas in my mind and a lot of things going on, I'm just coming here into my corner and I make something and then I share it what I made with you, and your comments make my day and I love to read them all. So thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and thanks for your beautiful comments. So I'm wishing you the best for these holidays and for the end of the year. I'm gonna come out with another video like before the 31st, because I have ideas for another page. And in this video, you can see how easy it is to start a journal. Probably if you don't have ideas, if you don't have materials around, if you don't want to spend money, if you don't want to clutter your space with more stuff, just use what you have around. And in this case is a card that I never used, and it's beautiful, it's related with the season, and it is going to look amazing in the journal. So this is the way I have everything. I have, you see, little details like this was the same piece from when I cut the deers. And sometimes I feel that I want to use everything. I don't want to like put anything in the trash or away, but sometimes doesn't match, or I have, you know, different thoughts, or I don't have enough space. Like in this case, um I don't think it's gonna go there. I wanted like a background, but at the same time, I wanted the Santa to be the focal point. So I'm just gonna leave him like that, because he's gonna work a lot today, like giving all the presents to the kids. And I'm just gonna leave it like so. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and it's different. I'm still thinking, you see how I am? I'm still thinking about this house. No. Okay, definitely no. This is all I have, and this is one of the signatures of this amazing journal. I need to work on the cover, and I have two more videos related with this where I show you how I sew or sewed all the signatures together, and I have three already. So stay tuned, because I want to show you step by step how can you do it, the new ideas. And every creator is different. Every creator has new ideas and different thoughts. So all are accepted. Opportunities and creativity is infinite. And this is the result. And I'm going to show you the back of the card. And the back of the card says, here's to a cheerful present, a well remembered past, and a prosperous year ahead. So these pair or these two pages I'm going to use for the end of the year. So stay tuned. I'm going to release the video in a few days. And thanks for watching. It is always nice to have you here. If you make it till the end, leave me a thumbs up and please drop a comment down below. You can always subscribe to my channel clicking here in my picture or down below in this icon here. And please go ahead and watch these two following videos. I'm gonna just be leaving here following this video you're watching right now. Thanks for watching. Leave me a thumbs up and happy holidays, guys. Thank you so much, and I see you very soon with more about junk journal and a lot of more creative stuff. Bye, friends. Bye bye.